and I'm still at it. I am still at it, sanding away. I've taken the front door off of it, got it sitting over there, and some more sanding. Haven't even started scuffing it yet, but I got to get rid of all the shine, got to get rid of all the imperfections and all of that stuff. Like I said, there's a screw here and a screw here to take this piece off right here, but there's another screw on the outside, and in order for me to take that out, I would have to undo this nut and the nut on the other side, and there's one at the top over here and the other side as well. Lift this whole cab up and all of that just to get to that, and I'm not doing all of that, not right now. So I'll just sand and tape off around here. All this will be one color right here, and then this piece right here that the joystick sits on or sits within, it'll be a different color, and then we could literally go from there. But yeah, so just more sanding. Fun stuff. All right, people, so whenever I come back out here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this handle off, well, this bracket right here, this bracket. So you got 3 carriage bolts and 3 nuts to remove. So I'm gonna remove those, and this whole bracket is gonna come off. And I'm gonna also take off this portion right here, this harness that connects to the windshield, like the windshield wipers. And then I'll also remove this piece right here. This rod connects to the door, or the front cab door, to keep it from slamming shut. But just did a little bit more sanding. That's those spots along the top are from the top of my head being oily, so I know obviously I gotta wipe and clean all that off, degrease it, wax and grease remover and all of that before I get ready to do any type of painting. But just did a little bit more sanding, so on and so forth. Had to go in between each one of these little sections or whatever with some sandpaper. I rolled it up, this side, top, so both sides like that, and the top. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in there and just go around the whole thing a few times. So I did this side. It's not done yet because I still have to go around the whole thing except for the corners. So where you see that shine at, you gotta get rid of that as well. And then I gotta do this entire side over here. So yeah, like I said, come back, remove this bracket for the door, remove this other bracket right here, remove this piece right here, and just keep moving and grooving. I should be ready to paint, well, clean it up and prime it maybe in another week. Have a ton of work to do in terms of like other work for my 9 to 5, so just trying to get as much done as I can. So keep watching. And just like that, I remove this piece that I mentioned, piece right here for the wipers, and also remove the other piece right here for the door as well. There's a cotter pin on top of the bracket for the door, so if you ever need to get it open or take the door off and you want to take it off pretty quick, you just remove this cotter pin. There's a cotter pin right here at the top, so remove that cotter pin. When you remove that cotter pin, when you remove that cotter pin, you should be able to just lift up on it and slide. It's going to slide straight out, and this is going to slide up. You can remove the door that way too. So yeah, just gonna keep plugging away, getting it done. I'll come in here in another few days or so and wipe everything down, get the spots that I missed in terms of sanding and scuffing and all of that. Tape up around these right here, these plastic pieces, because they'll probably end up being black. And this section right here is plastic as well. So before I repaint that a different color, obviously I gotta clean it, scuff it up, sand it if I need to, put some wax and grease remover on it, spray a adhesion promoter, and then go ahead and spray it, you know. I might paint it black or whatever instead of gray, and then go from there. So yeah, there you have it. Till next time, you know, just gonna keep plugging away at this until I get the inside of it painted. Then I could clean up all the wires and all of that stuff, replace some of the wire loom and electrical tape where need be, clean it all up. Outside on this side over here, there's this little shield, the spiral shield that goes around the wire loom. I'm gonna take this off and install some more wire loom as far down as I can go with it, and as far up for like these sections right here where it's close touching this. I don't want that to happen. You know, that could hit the wire loom, but not like it is. And then just go from there. So the inside, I'm gonna prime and paint the inside of it first, along with the outside, and then everything that's yellow, I'll figure out what color I want to paint that. I've ordered replacement stickers for the inside, stuff like that, and I'll debadge the outside as well. So just gotta keep plugging away at it.